Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do your monthly tarot forecast for November 2021. So exciting! Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below, tell me if any of this resonates with you. This is a good idea to actually bookmark and save this video so you can come back throughout the month and see what day is which. And what's going on, what card is it. Also, if you are following me on Instagram, my handle is Witch of Boise, all one word. I do a card of the day every single day, and it is in my stories. And this video is how I pick the cards of the day. So make sure you follow me on that. And I just have to start off by saying that our year is the Page of Pentacles. That video is also on my channel, so you can go look and find that. And I had another reading for the yearly, and that's that same video that we found the year card, and November's 2021 card is the 10 of Wands. So it's going to be for the collective a kind of a rough month, in the sense that you're gonna feel like you're doing everything on your own. It feels like you can't ask for help and things like that, but it's okay to ask for help, and you aren't a burden if you do, and no one's gonna think anything different of you if you do ask for help. So just keep that in mind, where this is some energies where it's gonna be a little bit feeling like lonely, or if you're in a group setting, it feels like you're doing all the work and no one else is contributing. Let me just take a drink of water. So I'm going to be looking in this direction, and that is because I have my calendar. Ooh, so exciting. So it kind of helps me not be so confused while I'm doing this, because it's a lot of cards. We have a 30-day month, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So I'm just going to do a quick shuffle, and then we're just going to get right into it. I'm also on TikTok. If there's a social media, I'm probably on it. Just check out that handle, Witch of Boise, and you will find me. Okay, so we have 5 weeks. So I'm just cutting this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. So I just cut this deck into 5. So we're just gonna get right into it. So we have the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th and 6th. Okay, put my discard right here. Perfect. All right, so for Monday, November 1st, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. For Tuesday, November 2nd, we have the Knight of Swords. For Wednesday, November 3rd, we have the 3 of Wands. That's really kind of an interesting 3 days. Really interesting energy. And then on Thursday, the November 4th, we have the shadow side, and in traditional tarot decks, this is the Devil in reverse. And then we have on Friday, November 5th, we have the Magician in reverse. Interesting. So 2 major arcanas in a row, and they're all in the reverse. And then we have Saturday, November 6th, and that is the 7 of Wands in reverse. I'm just going to put you on pause. Something is dripping in my sink, and it's really distracting me, so hold on. All right. I'm so sorry, but I just have a hard time. It's the same thing like with my dog, and yeah, if there's any sort of noise, it just kind of gets me out of the zone. So thank you for bearing with me. All right, so this week's going to be really, really interesting. It's going to start off with whether, like, you might not be in a position where you feel like you're on top of the world, or that you have everything together, but the waiting energy is over. So there's something that's happening where You don't have all of your ducks in a row, but you're ready to move forward with it. And this might be a suggestion of maybe not moving forward and really having that pause energy, because something is moving really, really quickly towards you. There's a fast moving energy, and then you're going to be like, yep, I need to wait. There's that waiting energy. So there's something where it's kind of like a go, stop, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then on Thursday with the Devil in reverse, this is such a powerful energy. This is releasing something. So there's something that is chained to you. And a lot of times it can be addictions. This can be obsessions. This is just something that is not necessarily great in your life. Or it's also a sign of that you're not taking care of yourself. The devil in the upright is a sign of devil energy, first of all, which is just everyone's ick. You know, it's just, when you hear the devil, you're just, ugh, you know, it's just one of those things. But it also means being selfish. And sometimes we all have to be a little bit selfish in the sense of our boundaries, or that you're letting people walk all over you. And so this is like some sort of release of something that's chaining you down. But this is also a sign where you might need to be a little bit more selfish, or be a little bit more selfless. So it's just kind of gauging that energy and whatever applies into your life. But that's a major arcana card, so it's a really, really big energy. So make sure that you are watching on Thursday as well as Friday with the Magician in reverse. Now, this tells me that you're doubting yourself, you're doubting your abilities, you're doubting your magic. It is, when this is in the upright, this is all of like, you can manifest anything. So there's a blockage with your manifesting energies. So whether you may not believe that you deserve it, or you're just not believing that you can have it, you can have it all. You have the ability to, you have the magic to. So it's making sure that you believe in yourself and you trust yourself, and let go of any sort of doubt in your own magic. And then on Saturday the 6th, this is lowering your guard down. You don't always have to be on guard. Not everyone's trying to like get you or like be like trying to get at you or anything like that. So don't take things so personal, or don't take them as an attack. It's time to just lower that guard down and just be more vulnerable, be open, and express yourself in that sense. But yeah, it's just lower it. Don't always be thinking that the worst, you know, the worst of people. It's very easy. I get it. I don't like people as well. But it's easy to always be on guard. So this just tells me that you might even meet someone or meet an opportunity that is going to be coming to you on Saturday. So it's just lowering your guard. Just lower it down. It'll be totally cool and totally chill, and you'll be fine. But it's also showing that vulnerability, which when you show vulnerability, you're showing authenticity. Okay, so for the second week, we have Sunday, November 7th. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Then we have Monday, November 8th. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And then we have on Tuesday, November 9th, the Four of Pentacles. Wednesday, November 10th, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Lots of reversals. Thursday, November 11th, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Then on Friday, November 12th, we have the Hermit in reverse. And then on Saturday, November 13th, we have the Eight of Cups. So I'm going to get another drink of water. So we're starting this week off with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And this tells me that you might be waiting for something to happen. Maybe you're waiting for a job to approach you, or waiting for some sort of communication in that sense, or even maybe waiting for it to like be asked out or whatnot. It's not going to happen. Sorry. I don't mean to be so harsh, but that's just what it is. So this also tells me, because there's some other cards, and we'll get to them on this week, that tells me that this is going to be a little bit of an emotional week. So you're expecting something to be coming to you, to be offering you something, and just be all like, I want to say romantic, but it doesn't have to be like relationship wise. It's just very emotional. Like, it's something that has to do with your emotions. And again, it's just like career, where you've worked really, really hard and you're waiting for it. It's just not going to happen quite yet. But it just feels like the rest of this week is just, it's like the TikTok noodle, the pug. It's going to be definitely like a no bones week for real. On Monday, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, your temper is going to get the best of you. So whatever offer that you've been waiting for to come to you, it's going to really start to take you off. So make sure that you keep your temper in check. And it's also a burnout card. So it's don't overextend yourself on something that you might not be able to do. With the Four of Pentacles on Tuesday, this is a sign of being a frugal, making sure that you are saving money on this day. This is also holding on to the past, holding on to emotional baggage. So it's really time to let stuff go. And I think that you're having a really, really hard time. Whatever that is that you're holding on to, you're having a really hard time letting go. And it kind of shows, and it echoes through the rest of the week. Now, then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse on Wednesday. And this tells me that there's issues that can be at home. This can be also money issues, where you need to really be watching your finances and watching your spending habits, especially with the holiday season that is coming up. It's just making sure that you are making smart choices. Don't just go on like a whole shopping spree because you're still irritated by what happened on Sunday. You have to be smart about your money. And this is also something where, with it being in the reverse, it's being stuck in a routine. So if you're bored, or you're trying to kind of like get your mind off of things, do something that doesn't even cost any money, that you normally wouldn't do, which maybe like taking a walk. Like if you live in Boise, going on the Greenbelt. When is the last time you went on the Greenbelt? It's time, if you haven't been for a while. So it's things like that, where it's just like doing stuff that's outside of your comfort zone, outside of the norm, and getting outside of that routine. Then we have on Thursday the Queen of Cups in reverse, and your emotions are going to be a little bit out of control. Now, also, you need to make sure that you are trusting your intuition and that you are listening to your intuition. Do not block it out. Your own like psychic abilities are trying to communicate with you and tell you how to get past this, or how to approach certain situations, and you're not listening to it. So make sure that you're listening to your intuition, and just be aware that your emotions might be a little bit of a roller coaster that day. You're not in control of them, and you don't have to be in control of them. You just have to allow them to be, recognize it, and then let them go. Just don't get on this like crazy roller coaster, and it's just gonna be a lot of energy. So just really trust that intuition. Now, the Hermit in reverse on Friday. This is our only major arcana of this week. And with the Hermit being in reverse, there's something that you have been healing or you've been soul searching on, and you're kind of reverting from where you were before. And it's almost like when you go onto a spiritual journey, you can't backtrack. You can't grow and then just be like, well, I don't like it here. I want to be like just, ignorant and just like I don't want the responsibility of it. I want to go back. Well, that's not going to happen. So you just have to really face what you have been trying to heal your soul on and really go forward. This is also a card, when it is in the reverse, tells me that you've been alone for a long time. And this applies to only if it applies to you, okay? But this is for some of our friends that have been alone for a long time, and someone is going to be coming into your life, and that can be a friendship, that can be a romance, but it's just a signifying that you're not alone. So just keep that in mind. And then we have on Saturday that 8 of Cups, and that is moving forward from what has happened and moving into a new chapter almost. And I wouldn't even say new chapter, but it's just leaving the emotional aspect of the past behind and growing into what's next. So it's just moving on. All right. So then for our third week, I have hair in my face. So we have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and the 20. Okay, so for Sunday, November 14th, we have Temperance. Very nice. And then Monday, November 15th, we have the Hanged Man. Wow, 2 major arcanas in a row. Cool. And then on November 16th, a Tuesday, it's going to be the 7 of Cups. On Wednesday, the 17th, it's going to be 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And Thursday, the 18th, is going to be the Knight of Swords in reverse. Ooh. That's for my own personal. Some cards mean like people in my life, and so on some of these readings, you might get a reaction and then it's something completely different. Well, it's because it's like, oh God. All right, and then Friday, November 19th, we have that 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And then Saturday, November 20th, we have the Sun in reverse. Ew. But that's okay. It's okay. So we're going to start off with Temperance. This is such a great card. This is telling us that your guardian angels, spirit guides, people that have passed, that are looking after you are going to be coming forward. So make sure that you are looking for those signs. They're going to be everywhere. They're approaching you. This is also a sign for balance and moderation. So if you find yourself like you're having a little bit too much fun on the weekends, too many cocktails, too many joints, or just something that might be interfering with your life, like not super excessively, but it's just making sure that you're balancing, that you're not overindulging, that you're balancing things and you're making sure that you are being responsible in all of that. And I always think of alcohol with it because she has cups and they're like pouring into each other. So it's just that moderation and just making sure that you keep that in check. And then on Monday with the Hanged Man, this is telling us that there's a situation. This can be like someone coming in, just like with that Hermit in reverse, just a situation or a person coming into your life where you don't want to like have them come into your life, like, you just spill your guts to them. It's a time to really, and that's also a situation, it's time to really pause and look at the situation, look at the relationship in different perspective. So put yourself in someone else's shoes, or just step outside of the situation, maybe look at it at a different angle and take that time to do it. On Tuesday, you're going to come up with a lot of different choices. So this can be with, because it's cups, a lot of times this is more on emotional energy, but this can be just like choices in general. So there's going to be a lot to being offered to you. Just make sure that you check out each different choice. Don't just choose the first one that comes to you. And it's also a note to, if it's too good to be true, it is. So it's just making sure that you are looking at all the options and not just like the easiest one or whatever. And then on Wednesday with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, you have in your career, or maybe this is like starting up a business or something like that. You've been really working hard to it. Well, you've reached that point where you need to get out of the books, out of the trying to learn it, and really start to apply it. You're no longer the apprentice. You need to actually start to doing it on your own. So with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is an energy. I always do, like, at least with the court cards, because they can be difficult. I always do kind of like their negative aspects. And this is cold. Like, this is not really seeming like they care. It's very cold and it's short and to the point and just kind of like done, get out of here. So it's just watch your tone, watch your coldness, because it is cold as ice that day. And then on Friday with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, this is so interesting because this is almost like the same energy as that Hermit in reverse, which was actually on the Friday before. So this can be something where you're no longer single, for our single friends. This, however, can also be that you're not living into your true oneness. So this is, if you are in a relationship, this is showing codependency, that you aren't standing on your own and you're relying on other people. So it's time to unblock that and really stand into your oneness. Then with the Sun in reverse, this is burnout. This is definite burnout, almost like that King of Wands. So you're not going to feel, this can be even like a sad or like more of a negative energy day, because this is the most positive sign or card when it is upright. So this is not going to be a great day. But this is also signifying that there is a burnout that is happening. Okay, so let's do the next week. So on Sunday, November 21st, we have Strength in reverse. Then on Monday, November 22nd, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Tuesday, November 23rd, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Wednesday, November 24th, we have the 2 of Cups. Oh, something just came to me. Thursday, November 25th, we have the 8 of Wands. And I believe that is Thanksgiving for our U.S. friends. And then Friday, November 26th, we have 5 of Wands. That was another funny thing that just came into. And then on Saturday, November 27th, ew, God, why are we getting these cards? We have the 10 of Swords, which I hate that card. I love it in the reverse. I hate it, that one. Oh. All right, so on Sunday, with the Strength in reverse, this tells us that we don't have to be so strong all the time. We can lower our guard. You just don't have to have that strength. And this is also a sign, because we had that Sun in the reverse. It's just like you're just feeling like I can't be strong anymore. And so just do not despair. Know that things are going to be turning around. It's just probably not this week. Maybe midweek there's a glimmer, but there's just a lot of crap that's just happening with this. Monday we have the Knight of Pentacles. So at least in career or money, financials, you're setting yourself up really, really well. It's just not going to be like a get rich quick kind of thing. So you're actually building your wealth, which is the way to be financially stable. It's just really annoying because you're just like, I want to like enjoy it. And it almost comes with that, like the shopping. And the shopping kind of comes in when I was giggling about Friday. So it's just like you're wanting to spend more money, but it's just keep on that path, and it's slow and moving, but just know that you're on the right path in your finances. Tuesday with the 3 of Cups, there's an issue that is with friends. So this can be like either like a party is canceled or something like that, or maybe that like there's like an invite somewhere, and then like there's a weird thing that has to deal with either coming together as a party or friends. So just keep that in mind. And this can be just something that is totally a miscommunication, but this can also be like realizing that you're outgrowing your friends, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So it's just, there's going to be something that has to deal with either friends or party/celebration. And it's going to kind of go awry because this is in the reverse. Now, Wednesday, this is such a beautiful card. It is that Two of Cups. This is all about soulmates, love, relationships, partnerships. This doesn't have to be about, it doesn't have to be a partnership in a romantic sense, but this is just coming together with someone and creating a really, really good partnership. So just keep that in mind. And then for Thursday, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which makes me giggle because this is U.S. Thanksgiving, and it's kind of a lazy day. So it's not a lot of fast movement. That's why I was kind of giggling about it. It's a day to just really relax and just chill. Now on Friday, another giggle. It was the Five of Wands, and this is all about like petty drama and people, like competition and things like that. And I don't know why, but I just thought of like Black Friday, like back in the day where like people would like freak out and like go after like a huge screen TV for like $20 or whatever. And so like people were like physically fighting. That's kind of like the sense and like chaos that I'm getting, where it's just know that it's petty and it's just going to go away and whatnot. But there is this competition and energy that's happening with that. And then we have the Ten of Swords on Saturday. I don't like this card. This card is backstabbing. This is betrayal. I mean, this is a guy laying face down and he has 10 swords in his back. And this is my only card that does actually signify physical death. So I just want to like put that out there in that sense, but it's just not a great energy that's happening. All right, and then we have on Sunday the 28th, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Monday the 29th is the Ten of Cups in reverse. And then on Tuesday, November 30th is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So on Sunday, the Queen of Wands in reverse, this tells us that you might be feeling like you don't want to go out, that you're kind of like a depression in a sense. And you just don't want to go see people. You feel a little bit uninspired. Your creativeness, your fire's dimming. It's just, your creativeness is not there. It's just a really sad moment in the sense that, you just need to ignite that fire and really focus on getting this unblocked. On Monday with the Ten of Cups in reverse, this is so sad. I love this card in the upright. But when this is in the reverse, you have an image of what your either what you want your romantic life to be and whatnot. But there's a blockage that's happening in it. Are you being unrealistic? Are you daydreaming about like a crush or something in that sense? And like just not being realistic. So just keep that in mind with it, especially with some of our single friends. It looks like that they are going to be getting into a relationship this month. And it's just, don't get to the headspace of, and then we're going to get married and have kids. And it's like, you've been dating for like 2 weeks. Calm down. So it's just being a little bit more realistic in the relationship. And then with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this can be a delay into travel plans. This can be wanting to settle down as well. This is wanting to, he is like the Rico Suave when it is in the upright. He wants to be with a lot of different people. And with this in the reverse, it's like wanting to settle down. All right, guys, that is it. Make sure you do save this video so you can watch it throughout the month and see if any of these cards correlates with what's going on in your life. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if it resonates with you, and go on to Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and you can watch these cards of the day every single day. It's going to give you a different interpretation. I do them every single morning, so it might be a little bit off, but thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon.